Hello everyone, this is Dr. Aaron Seaton with the Chiropractic Place. It is officially springtime now, so I wanted to review a couple things with the office that we see around this time of year just for us to touch on. We're going to see a lot of increase in yard work. People are pulling weeds, they're weed whacking, they're mowing. So it is definitely important. There's a lot of lifting, a lot of bending that goes on, repetitive motions down. So just really be careful when you're doing your yard work. One thing I do recommend to my patients is there are some really nice pants. They're made by Carhartt. They have these little memory foam knee pads that you can insert right where the knees are. So what I encourage patients to do is if you can get a pair of pants like that, the Carhartts with the knee pads in them, that way you're able to take a knee if you're pulling weeds or doing anything down in the dirt. It allows you to kind of preserve and protect your low back, because every year around this time I see a ton of low back injuries, low back sprain strains from people doing repetitive motion, repetitive bending, because they're unable to bend and kneel. And that is one of the things that I recommend is try getting something to where you're able to kneel. And at home, my wife knows that my favorite work pants are my Carhartts, where you can slide these little knee pads in underneath the pants. It's like you're kneeling on a Tempur-Pedic pillow. It's really comfortable and it really can help your low back. So that's with the yard work. Next thing we're going to see, obviously allergy season is hitting. One of the things that's really important with chiropractic care is that keeping your neck adjusted and keeping your ears adjusted. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know that we can actually adjust ears, which helps with drainage in your sinuses. So if you haven't heard of that, we do this all through this season and cold and flu season just to help with drainage of the sinuses, to keep things moving. It can help. It's by no means a replacement for allergy medicine, stuff like that, but it can help keep this stuff moving and keep your body functioning at a higher level. The last thing, vitamin D levels. Last winter and this winter, we had some pretty long rainy seasons. A lot of people, the labs that I am seeing on patients, really low vitamin D levels right now. So making sure each day you're getting out there 20, 30 minutes a day can really help perk up your vitamin D levels. This can affect your mood, it can affect your hormones, it can affect a number of things, immune function. So while we're getting into that sunny season, make sure you're getting 20, 30 minutes of sunlight. That actually activates and makes vitamin D active in your body. Another good dietary source for vitamin D during this season, including wild salmon in your diet. There's nothing higher in vitamin D that I know of that you can eat other than wild salmon. So getting those vitamin D levels up will help bring the mood up from the winter blues people have, but also help you function on so many different levels. So these are our springtime updates here at the Chiropractic Place. I'm Dr. Aaron Seaton.